Okay, here's another look at the Plutonium Island game in development. Here's that runway that I forgot to show you in the previous video. So there it is there. It's a 10,000 foot runway, 200 feet wide. Alright, so let me get back into the game here and I'll show you what's going on. So here's just some of the planes coming through. You know, I'm working in Unity, of course, and now this is what's really great about Unity is I can just stub out these planes. These are just stubs, so you just go ahead and change the model, copy it in, and it takes it right in and just fills it right into place. So it's really nice. So you can see there's action going on right there, there. There's a lot of things happening in the scene, and probably in total there's maybe about, let me guess, 125,000 polygons, I say, at least in here for keeping these frame rates up like this. So that's about the limit on the GTX 470 card to keep it going. Even if I was at full screen, to be running about the same rate. So then, okay, then let me give you another view here. Hang on. Okay, so now I'm down at the city, right? And yeah, oh, looks like those suckers, man, they sunk that boat. All right, so that's the missile battery, and he works, of course, but I won't show you that yet. Oh, there's a building on fire, and the helicopter, little wind in the trees. There's a satellite dish on top of that building over in here, up top of that white building. So those buildings will be scattered around the island. You'll have to have one of the entry-level positions that you have to undertake is as a gunner in those buildings that are scattered around the islands to take out small infiltrators that are always trying to infiltrate the island to take the goods that are on this island. I'll get the story out to you in the near future. But now the other important thing is way down there, uses this bright blue object you can see. That is the that's a sign for custom motorcycles, but it's in NoodleSpeak. Okay, so for those of you guys who haven't seen the language, this whole island has its basis in the NoodleSpeak language. All right, so even though I'll provide free demo versions so you can play the game, if you don't spend the time learning NoodleSpeak, then you're going to have a hard time accelerating in the game and taking on things. Now there's a lot of places to learn it as you go. In fact, all the signs are all in NoodleSpeak down there, and the tasks are, one of the early tasks is that you have to resupply the missile batteries and other ammunition around the island. And so, and doing so, you have to drive the highways, and you'll follow the signs as you go, and you'll get to see and you'll learn the language a lot that way. So it's a quite painless way to learn the language as you go. All right, well, that kind of gives you a little more insight into it, but the storyline's pretty well developed. I've been working on that for a long time, and I have many models that I've been working on for a long time as well. So if you're going to do your own video game, I recommend you build your own models, because otherwise they can be very expensive to license. They're not so expensive if you just want to download them to test them, but if you want to put it into a commercial game and make money on it someday, you want to build your own. Or you better have a huge budget. Okay, that's it for this one. I'll see you in the next video.